At very times in the history of man, unscrupulous priesthoods have caused the downfall of religion by introducing into it vicious systems of theology made of inventions, extravagances, and immortality. There were also omissions and false and vicious translations from the sacred inspired religion of me, from which all religions have sprung. These systems were invented by priesthoods for the purpose of inspiring superstitious fears in the hearts of the people, to ensure them, body and soul, into slavery to the priesthood. Having accomplished this, priests have to be perfect. It did not take long for these priesthoods to acquire wealth and become all-powerful. The accumulation and concentration of wealth invariably ruins a country. There are at least a dozen historical records of it. I add that the first of these outrages to religion occurred in Atlantis 22,000 years ago, after which is the true religion was restored in Egypt and Osiris. Atlantis no longer has much interest in me. It was only a colony of Mu, my first cum seed in space, but the two lands went down at the same time, for the same reason. Both lands were being upheld above water by isolated gas chambers. Both lay over the pathway of a forming gas belt. In both cases, the isolated chambers were tapped by the forming belt and blown out. In both cases, the land went down and was submerged, and strange to say, the belt was the double assassin. So Osiris's belt in space is a mark of saying that the Atlanteans left. These gas belts and chambers, honeycombing the Earth's interior, were the basis of my geological theory and catastrophism. I will have a complete analysis with diagrams and maps of how the chambers are linked by the belts and how the latter run around the Earth. Their path usually marked on the surface by earthquake zones. When a gas chamber blows out, the earth or water above it sinks into the hole, and only one can imagine the catastrophic results. This is a theory to rival my brother's corpuscles, or cosmic forces that merge the material with the spiritual. This is known as the ancient cold magnetic force.